जस्टिस साहब यहाँ पर बिल्कुल मौजूद है, उनकी तैयारी बिल्कुल जोर शोर से हो रखी है और वो हमारे सामने नक्षत्र और राजयोग की चर्चा करने वाले हैं। सर, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है एक बार फिर से।
Just to introduce something new, not something new, it is in classics, but I'm telling you for the first time. There is a classification of planets. One set of planet is known as Purna Paramatma's planet, and another is known as Jiva Samanvit planet. Everybody has got a soul, and it is as good as his soul is. So aham. But there are 4 planets which give power and position. For they are divine, complete divinity. And one is sun, and none can dispute it. Another is Mars, and third is the reflector of energy to all of us, the moon. But one Jivan Samanvit planet has also been included in it, not known as a planet for divinity or power, but there is something more. The money and Vaibhav part of life. Others are Mercury and Jupiter, Saturn and Ketu. Are say Jiva Samanvit planets, and they give knowledge, position also, but not of the rank of sun, the moon and Rahu. Rahu is also included in Jivan Samanvit planet, Purna Paramatma's planet. So please give some weight to Rahu. Rahu brings a lot of power and position, money, Vaibhav, etc. So in case you have got sun, moon, Mars and Rahu is strong, then there are 4 planets. About Rahu, it's sentence. Rahu, in case is Yog-karak, then it adds glamour, position, etc. to the native. Now, this was beyond the point. I'm sorry I have taken it. Now, coming to the nakshatra part of it. There are 3 kinds of nakshatra: Shrashti, Pushti, and Sanghar. You can very well know that these 3 kinds of planets, 3 kinds of nakshatras have got given a division of power there is in between. Shrashti nakshatra, creative. Bhog nakshatra or Pushti nakshatra give enjoyment and support from divinities. This Sanghar nakshatra, all the nakshatras of the sun, the Mercury, as well as Rahu are Sanghar nakshatra. Thus there are 9 nakshatras which are Sanghar nakshatra. Before telling you further the bright side, I must tell you the black side. In Sanghar nakshatra, last 2 navanshas, meaning supposing it is Kartika, and it is sun is in, the moon is in Kritika, but in fourth or third or fourth Navansha, then it becomes Duritansha. This Duritansha is a new concept, not a new concept, again a classical concept brought out. This is good, but it is not without blemish. Keep this in mind. Now coming to I will cut short. The Sarabali says that in case sun is in Ashwani, then Revati, Pushya, Mool, or Purva or Uttara Falguni. I will give you just two examples. First of Chaudhry Charan Singh. He was Chief Minister of UP, became a non-elected Prime Minister, remained for some time, never faced the Parliament. Next is just start. Size, big size. Okay. Just see what is the position of sun here. The Sarabali says that there are two conditions. Firstly, it should be in Lagna. And second, it should be in these nakshatras, namely Pushya, Moola, Purva, Uttara Falguni, and Revati. I have got a number of examples. I will just take names. Otherwise, it will go a very long way. There is another aspect of the same. I have told you the two conditions, that it should be in Lagna. But I have found in my studies that it is not necessary for one of our President, Pratibha Patil, has sun in Mool, 3 degrees 58 minutes. Swami Prabhupada, I'm just ignoring it. Narendra Modi, now the present Prime Minister, has got sun, 11th Lord in Virgo, 0:33 minutes 31 seconds in Uttara Falguni. Just see why these, and there are others. P. Jitamaram has in Purva Falguni. Warren Buffett, I've taken that aspect also. Warren Buffett has 9th Lord Leo in Purva Falguni, and then Atal Bihari Vajpayee has in moon, in sun, in Moola. I have already referred to others. Please, I'm just cutting short. In case you like it, then you may read in case you don't like it, you need not read it. But you will be loser. Just see, coming to Venus. Just see, Venus, there is no condition for present Venus in Lagna. It is simple. Venus in Ashwani, Kritika, Pushya, Swati, Revati result in great benevolence and the native lives life like a king. This is also from Saravali. Then just see, Mukesh Ambani has Venus in Ashwini, Dada Sahab Phalke, after whose name the award of Baba Saheb Phalke was given, had this Venus in Ashwini. Then just see, there are so many illustrations. Kumar Mangalam Birla, Venus 14 degree in Pushya. Jayalalitha, Venus 21 degree, approximation I am saying. In Revati, Princess Diana, Venus G057 Kritika. Then comes the Mars, Moon. About Moon, you know very well when it will be strong. But there are three kinds of thoughts. Brahdevan Jatak says that Moon, in case is Shukla Paksh, it can be considered as full moon. Another thought is that in case it is 5 degree and above, you can take it. But the best way is to take it 10 degree in Shukla Paksh to 5 degrees in Krishna Paksh. With this condition, you may proceed that when moon is in Pushya, Kritika, first Kritika, Pushya, are in nakshatras from Sri Pushkar Yogas or Vargottam Navancha. In case you may remember, then you will find it. And afterwards, after the lecture is over, and I am free, not crowded by the aspirants who wants a photograph, they can see me and they will be very happy to see this combination lies in their horoscopes. Then Dvipushkar Yoga, Tripushkar Yoga, they are technical terms. For the time being, I am ignoring them. Just see, Menaka Gandhi has moon in Ashwini, Sarat Pawar has moon in Kritika, Srimati Vijayaraja Scindia had moon in Kritika, yes. Now coming to the Mars. Mars has given and may cause some excitement to you. Mars has capacity to do good, either as a king or like a king, either as a king or a military general or a person who is in higher echelons of the police service. And when it would be in Ashwini, in Anuradha, in Dhanistha, or in Itsucha, Capricorn, 28 degree around, then there are certain sensitive degrees of Mars. George Fernandez, just see, Mars on 7th degree of Mesha or 21st degree of Mithuna obtained Karaka status and they are benefic. George Fernandez has Mars 7 degree. Pranab Mukherjee has Mars, exalted Mars, 28 degree, 57 second. Queen Elizabeth, Mars 28 degree, 2 minutes exactly on the exaltation, Dhanistha. Swami Vivekananda, Mars 5th Lord is 5th Leo. Then Sachin Tendulkar has Mars in Dhanistha, 26 degree 48 minutes. I'm skipping much. I have just divided for the convenience sake Raj Yogas and Dhan Yoga. There are certain planets, certain nakshatras, which are prone to give you money and splendor. Other things may be missing. Say, a Gyoni Patri has written something on it. I would say just, in case planets are in Rohini, in 3 Uttaras, Uttara Falguni, Uttar Falguni, Uttara Ashadha, and Uttar Bhadrapada. All the 3 Uttaras, Uttara Falguni, Uttara Ashadha, and Uttar Bhadrapada. They have got 2 different kinds of qualities. I have just joined the 2 qualities and found that the hypothesis worked. First is that these nakshatras are sthir nakshatras. What is the effect of sthir nakshatra? In case one has got sthir nakshatra, he will be of sthir buddhi and generally focused on a particular point. When it is on, apart from this sthir buddhi, it is urdhva drashti, seeing upside. Why one perceives upside? Those who do not care much for the ground, they think beyond their capacity sometimes, but that their aim is high. One who succeeds, who is sthira buddhi, focused, not diverted, not he would divert his attention, then he would continue to think over it. Thinking generates sankalpa, and sankalp insists on karma, and karma gives the result. From that point of view, this urdhva drashti has proved very well. These are the only 2 qualities of nakshatras. I would just give you examples. Then, I'm not going to just give all illustrations, for it is full of illustrations and I would like to avoid it in view of the time constraints. Then there are other things which may be of interest to you. Where that has gone. Just see, we have seen nakshatras. Every nakshatra has got 4 navanshas. In a Rashi, there shall be one Vargottam and 2 Pushkarancha, Pushkarnavansha. So would they give, all would give the same kind of result? In case, supposing sun is in Kritika, sun in Kritika in Mesh is stronger than the sun in Kritika 2 in Taurus. For that would be Navansha of his enemy. Then come to third. Third Navansha belongs to Budh. Budh is a very good friend. But this is also in Duritansha. And for this reason, I talked about Duritansha, that in case any planet is in Sanghar Nakshatra, and it is in third or fourth Navansha, then it may cause benefit also, but it is not without blemish. Just to give you an example, a gentleman has 3 planets in the sign of, in the nakshatra of Revati: Sun, Jupiter, and Ketu. I'm just giving this illustration so that you may understand the meaning of Duritansha and its application also. Sun is, I think you would have to agree, that sun reflects Father. Jupiter is significator of the sun. Ketu is significator of the metal grandfather or the family. It is Vargottam, mind it is Vargottam, but Duritansha has given effect too. For the native lived in 52 years only for 10 years with his father. He lost his son when he was 18 years of age. His maternal family, now there is none. But that person was very close to the governmental levers and got what he did not imagine earlier. Another aspect, because Jupiter is combust and in Duritansha also. The person is very well read and acknowledged as he knows something. He lost his maternal grandfather at the age of 7. He is now carrying the liability of his grandfather. So what it is, I got the highest position in, sorry, I shouldn't have said it. My friend has got the highest position in this context. He is learned, nobody may doubt it. He has no member in the family. What does it mean? It means that Duritansha, this is a very important sutra. In case you write it, it will be happy. Retrograde planets, debilitated planets, and combust planets decrease Jeev Sukh from these planets. What is Jeev Sukh? Jeev Sukh happiness from the relation indicated by these planets. Kambas planet will reduce. There are 4 ways to reduce that Jeev Sukh. One is that relation has not taken birth. Say Mars is Kambas. Say Jupiter is Kambas, he may not have sun. I have already told you, but there are 4 gradations. Another, a relation has taken birth but may not survive. Third posture is that relation is there but living in very, very far land, America, without real happiness from them. And the 4th one, may God bless you all and save you all, that relation is on your chest, torturing you like anything. Litigation, fight, and all kinds of quarrels. So just see, there is a lot to be talked about. But I'm short of time. Read. First thing, one thing I'm saying more important. I'm not an astrologer. I'm a student of astrology. I may commit mistake, but who will test it? If you don't test it, it goes untested and it will remain in journals. And I don't want that. I have excited you sufficient to make you to read it. There are horoscope of Bill Gates. There are horoscope of other rich men. There's Ratan Tata, his great-grandfather. There are others also who had exalted Venus in 12th house. But I found that boy, hand to mouth, he had sold his 2 houses. His wife was sick. His father and mother were also sick. And at that stage, Dasha of Venus was operating. Mind it, Venus in 12th is taken to be very good, very strong. राजयोग देता है, उससे क्या दिया? The question is why he did not get it. When I was giving a lecture, then I just noted this point, that in case a planet in crude sustenance, he may not give the expected result. But contrast, my boss has got 7 planets out of 9 in crude sustenance, but a lawyer from district court became a high court judge, became a chief justice of Bombay High Court, came to the Supreme Court. After retirement, he joined Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission as chairman. And after retirement from there, he was again chairman of 2 commissions in Gujarat. Even now, he is the chairman of ATS, so far is concerned. Why it so happened? Despite crude system, that poor chap suffered. And why did he not? You should know. And because you are living very close to Ganga, how many rivulets have been absorbed by Ganga? Forget about rivulets. I'm just talking about Yamuna. Whether Yamuna exists after this Prayag, If not, why? There is theory of relativity, theory of relative force. Greater force absorbs the, and this very principle applies in every yoga. I think time should be over. Huh? Oh. Then I will be talking something else also. Just see, do you want to know whether a particular person would be rich or not? Would you like to know whether a person is good or bad? At a first shot. There is one thing known as Rajasic Dreshkona. You know, Sattvic person has no desire, they are very contented. And they just give blessing to everybody. Pray for the welfare of everybody. Tamasic person, whatever he earns in the evening, he loses. In case you think of a dharmic person who is blotless career and character, then how to find it out? In case of first Dreshkona, calculate only Lagnes, Sun, Moon. Otherwise I will take you to much more. But just confine yourself to Sun, Lagna and the Moon. If these three are in Rajasic Dreshkonas, rest assured the person would be rich. Have a splendor. But what are these Rajasic Dreshkonas? I think from the faces it appears that many can follow what I am saying. Am I correct? Just see, first Dreshkona, in first Dreshkona, the third Dreshkona is Rajasic. In second Dreshkona, first Dreshkona is Rajasic. In third Dreshkona, the first is Rajasic, and in the this Sthir Rashi Trikona. What is the second Trikona? The second Trikona, what you know as Agastya. The native will be having the second Dreshkona itself. I think I can, it will take time, I suppose. Now, Dharmic, you know very well Vargottama planets. Wherever Vargottama planet is placed in Dreshkona, that is Uttam Dreshkona. And wherever there is Uttam Dreshkona, you will find better man, better person. And if you find otherwise in Adam Dreshkona, I will not tell you purposely. Otherwise you will start finding fault with me also. How much time do you have? Oh, yes, that is what. 5 minutes is the lease of life. I think you also know Pushkar Navansha, I think people will follow. One of my students wrote an article, Nitin Kashyap, that Pushkar Navansha gives everything and is one of the best. I said, you are partly true only. For it is not a panacea for all ills. Because it is not a panacea for all ills, then he needed some illustration. And unfortunately, I have to give my own illustration. My Venus, my Moon, my Mars, all the three are in 4th house. Vargottam, Pushkar Navansha, and there is one more Navansha that you would have to write. Unless you write it, you will not be able to understand. There are 4 Sthir Navanshas. Say, in Vrak Rashi, Sthir Rashi, Sthir Navansha. And in Vrak Rashi, only all the 3 qualities are there. So despite all the 3 qualities, I asked him, why did I lose my son? I had to put it, why I lose my mother when I was 7 years of age? Why these Pushkar Navansha and Pancham Navansha and Vargottam Navansha could not save it? I told him, just examine further and come up with another article. It is not a panacea. Vargottam is not a panacea. Pancham Navansha is not a panacea. They have to be seen and weighed in a golden scale. In case it cannot be done, then for God's sake, don't touch them. Otherwise, you will mislead. Thank you very much for bearing me. I wish you all the best in years to come. I wish all that Ma Saraswati, Bhagavan Ganesh, should bless you all with wisdom, very subtle wisdom to decipher between good and bad, and give excellent wisdom to have an insight to differentiate between the karmas which cannot be undone. There is a line of demarcation between the 3 kinds of karmas. I think I should leave it for the case of your curiosity. As a matter of fact, Drada karmas are such where you cannot do anything. Dradadi karmas are such where you can modify to a certain extent. And others, you can mitigate by precaution, by remedial measures, by recitation, by serving others, etc., etc. So I find that Sthira karmas may be around 55%, and Dradadi karma, 55%, which you cannot modify. So what remains? It remains only 25 to 30%, where their law of karma prevails. and man's vanity, ego, etc. lose and meet their water route. Thank you very much.